The first thing I'm going to say is I'm good with the 80-20 rule. I try very hard to meditate every morning. I have a routine. I get up at about a little bit before 6 and I meditate. I take about a half hour to do that. And I try every day that I'm here to walk around the Rose Bowl, walk 3.5 miles. That's just what I do. It's not a workout. And then I try very hard to figure out what I want to accomplish that day. What are the issues that come up? And just try to solve 3. And people would say, oh, you're the CEO, so you have the luxury of that. What I found is if I'm judging myself on a 15-page to-do list and I count 3 return phone calls as having accomplished something, it's ridiculous. That's just getting work done. So I try to figure out, and I got to be honest, sometimes it's just one thing, but it's a big thing. So maybe there's 3 phone calls around those 3 things. So I try not to, when I organize my day, I try to chunk it, as opposed to here's 15 things on a list I just put, and I'm going to do them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just can't live that way. I don't want to live that way. So I take that time in the morning to meditate. It's made a huge difference. And I'm not just saying, I lost my sister recently. There's just a few things that have happened where I realize I can't keep all this. I can't pretend these things didn't happen. I need that alone time. I also, as I've gotten older, learned that you really got to control your calendar. So I spend a lot of time now, and my partner, Scott, has helped me immensely on this, figuring out what I should be saying no to. I spent most of my career saying yes to everything because I worked for a guy named John Cushman who had that kind of energy. And, it was the 7:30 breakfast to the 11 o'clock, let's meet for drinks in the hotel lobby every day with John. That's just how he operated. And so early on in starting Rising Realty Partners, I kind of felt that's what I had to do. Now I have the exact opposite. Let's figure out how to be effective and not busy. Don't confuse activity with achievement. And unfortunately, to do that takes time to think. So if you don't have time in your day to think, you're not going to get it done. The worst days I have are days that are meeting after meeting after meeting, because that means I haven't spent any time trying to, as I said, my whole job is solving problems. Well, you don't want to solve problems like that. You want to think about them, strategize, and then solve them. So for me, these routines, as I get older, are more important. And a lot of it's been made possible because I'm not traveling like I used to travel. And it's maybe I got to be, as the world comes back, I'm not going to be going to every conference and doing all that. It's not good for our investors. It's not good for our team. I got to do it in doses, so we're relevant and we learn things. But I would rather be in one place with my routine, because the routine, I think, is what makes it work. So that's how I live my life as best I can. And I try to have a lot of fun. I feel like fun's been missing the last 2 years.